Here are just a few of the things you'll discover. A potent and extremely powerful 3-step seduction blueprint to re-attract your girlfriend before she moves on with another guy. 4 super powerful techniques you can immediately use to make your ex-girlfriend extremely jealous. After you try these out, she'll be the one crawling back to you. The key to getting your ex-girlfriend to contact you again without any resistance. The real reason she dumped you, and it's definitely not what she said it was. Why you should forget almost everything women say they want in a man. I reveal what they really want, and I hold nothing back and expose it all. What to do and how to act if she's already dating or just seeing another man. Discover how you can increase your sex appeal without working out with these proven step-by-step instructions. Go from a 6 to a 9 easily and watch how much your ex-girlfriend drools over the new, handsome you. A step-by-step blueprint on what to do, say, and how to act when you finally meet up with your ex. I take you by the hand and guide you every step of the way. You won't be left guessing at what to do, say, or how to act. Okay, so this is exactly what you'll be getting when you order the X² system. You'll get the X² system with audio. You get the X² system, which is jam-packed with the latest techniques to getting your ex-girlfriend back. And remember, the X² system is tailored specifically for men only, and it's currently in its 7th edition. Bonus number 1 is the Men's Relationship Manual. In addition to giving you the steps to easily get your girlfriend crawling back, the Men's Relationship Manual teaches you how to be the man in charge of your relationship. It's 134 pages of no fluff, solid, step-by-step information on how to maintain a woman's attraction while in a relationship, stop her bratty behavior before it even starts, exactly how to turn her on so she'll start seducing you, plus dozens of other topics. Bonus number 2, the X-Files Case Studies. I took the time to document my students' most frequently asked questions and sticking points, and I answered them all. Now I'm making this invaluable resource available so you can see exactly what's been working out in the real world. Bonus number 3, the Pyramid of Love. My unique Pyramid of Love report gives you a blueprint for establishing a fun, stable relationship. You know, the kind that used to exist back in Grandma and Grandpa's day. This special report shows you how to maintain her love once you got it back. Bonus number 4 is the secret to love that lasts. Building on my Pyramid of Love, I reveal the difference between couples that go on to live happy, long lives together to those who eventually break down and fizzle out. Bonus number 5, the Long Distance Relationship Manual. Because long-distance relationships seem to be such a common problem these days, I decided to develop this guide made specifically for long-distance couples. Use these methods to reignite the flame, even if she's living in another country. Bonus number 6 is exclusive forum membership. You'll get an exclusive access to the X-Back Club, a community of men who share their personal tips, techniques, and experiences. You'll be able to share your own story and get direct feedback from the community. Combined, that's a $297 value. But I want to make this a no-brainer for you, so I'm slashing the price. You won't pay $200. You won't pay $100. You won't even pay $70. I'm giving this to you for $47 because I want as many men as possible to benefit from my unique insight into the female mind. And just to put things into perspective, $47 is cheaper than your typical inexpensive date. And this is solid life information that you'll use from now until the day you die. It's more than just getting her back. It's maintaining that ideal relationship you've always wanted. I'll even take away all your risk too. I back the X² system with a no risk, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. Your satisfaction is important to me, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. If for any reason you aren't completely satisfied with this course, just contact me within 8 full weeks and I'll refund 100% of your purchase price. No need for explanations or excuses. Just let me know and I'll refund your full purchase price on the spot. So at this point, you might be asking yourself, who is this guy and why should I trust him? Well, my friends used to say there was no relationship I couldn't fix. I was the relationship doctor. I guess I always just had an understanding of how relationships worked on a deeper level than everyone else. In truth, male-female relationships, marriage, and divorce have always been subjects that have excited me. Subjects I've driven myself to understand. I've spent over a decade studying the art of relationships and breakups. I've coached thousands of men and women all over the world in over 60 plus countries. I've written the internet's best-selling books on male-female dynamics, relationships, breakups, and more. I've sold over 250,000 online courses on breakups and counting. I've been actively studying psychology for over 9 years now. My unique approach to relationships has won me acclaim from people all over the world. All of this combines to make me perfectly qualified to teach you, step by step, how to get your ex-girlfriend back. And not only do I teach you how to get your girlfriend back with my breakthrough X² system, I also teach you how to make her fall head over heels in love with you again. The easy part is actually getting her back. The more challenging part is making her commit and love you like she once did. All of which I teach you how to easily accomplish. When you get your girlfriend back, don't you want to know she will always love you, no matter what? Don't you want to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that she will be committed to you and only you? Nothing like this has ever been written about to this extent before. Ever. When it comes to breakups, time is your biggest enemy. You need to act fast. It's been proven that the longer you wait and the more time that passes, the harder it is to get your ex back. She'll find another guy, they'll sleep together, fall in love, and that'll be the end of you. Don't pass go and don't collect $200. That's why you have to take action now and handle the situation fast before it's too late. You have the opportunity to jump through the window and prevent it from closing. I'm giving you a step-by-step system that uses advanced female psychology to take advantage of your ex-girlfriend's very predictable behavior. So I want you to click that big Add to Cart button below this video and get started before the point of no return. Imagine for a minute having your girlfriend back in your arms, where she belongs. Take a deep breath and smell her hair. Feel her kiss on your lips one more time. Hold her in your arms and don't let her go. Soon it'll all be a reality. What's the first thing you'll do when you get back together with your girlfriend? I want you to make a mental list right this second of all the fun things you'll soon be doing. Will you take a trip to the beach, go shopping, grab something at a local restaurant, have wild makeup sex all night? Or maybe you'll check out a movie that's playing right now in theaters. You'll have a fun and flirtatious evening out. It'll be like old times again. I want you to really picture it in your mind because now you know that getting your girlfriend back is more than a mere possibility. It is indeed very probable. You now know that there are powerful techniques, methods, and strategies for getting her back. It's okay to get excited. Just click the big Add to Cart button below and begin taking your first steps to making all that a reality. The very minute you download my step-by-step system, you'll be able to start taking action immediately. The X² system is jam-packed with psychological tricks and techniques you can start using the moment you read about them. I lay it all out for you in a step-by-step, easy-to-follow blueprint that any man can follow. I get emails all the time from my students telling me how shocked they were at how simple and effective the information contained in the X² system was. They literally can't believe how practical and immediately useful it is. Not only that, but it gets right to the point and avoids any and all fluff. Personally, I hate 300-page books that can be summed up in much less. I get right to the point. No fluff, no games. I write only meaty, practical, step-by-step information that can be put into action the minute you read about it. Click the big Add to Cart button below and get started just 3 minutes from now. There are a lot of so-called experts out there dishing out free one-size-fits-all information on how to get back with an ex. Their advice is not based on female psychology whatsoever. It's mostly all generic information aimed at both men and women. Women are genetically wired differently than us men, which is why this generic information is complete garbage. My advice is made for men only. I don't think I have to sell you on the idea that men and women are different. What a man will respond to is not necessarily what a woman would respond to. You have to take a unique approach to winning a woman back. I'm just going to be honest with you. Women always look for a rebound after a breakup. Did you know that based on a study released August 5th, 1997, researchers found that women have sex with an average of 12 men in their life, while men only have sex with 7 women? How's that for shattering a sexual stereotype? My point is, women have it much easier when it comes to sexual selection. Oftentimes, they have a number of men orbiting around them, just waiting for a breakup. You don't have to let these other guys win, though. Don't risk her falling in love with another man. You only have a limited window of opportunity, so please click that big Add to Cart button right now, and I'll be seeing you on the other side in just a few short minutes. Still there? Here are some frequent questions I get asked. How fast will I get results? Typically, I see most of my students getting results within 10 days. They almost always have their girlfriends back within a month or less. What really makes me happy, though, is when my students email me success stories relating to the men's relationship manual. Hearing about how my students are now getting more attention, more love and affection, a much more active sex life, and pretty much more of everything is what really makes me happy. Like I said before, getting your ex-girlfriend back is the easy part. It's maintaining a strong, healthy, and committed relationship that can be difficult. That's why I wrote and I'm happy to include the men's relationship manual. It really will make life a lot better for you. What if my girlfriend is already with another man? Well, you can get her back rather easily. It'll require a little extra time, but with my advanced psychological tactics, the other guy doesn't stand a chance. She'll come crawling back to you. If she doesn't, I'll give you 100% of your money back. No questions asked. I give you specific directions on what to do and say around her new boyfriend. There's a specific way you absolutely must act. What if it's been a long time since we broke up? Is it too late? Well, it'll take extra planning and extra work, I won't lie, but your situation is far from hopeless. It's true that you're more likely to have success if you've just gone through the breakup, 3 months or less. However, the techniques taught in the X-squared system have still proven successful even after many months. What if I was in a long-distance relationship? No problem. The vast majority of concepts I teach are not dependent on your location or hers. Does this stuff really work? Absolutely. I did some follow-up research and found that the X-squared system works with an 83.6% success rate. I'm not going to pretend the system I developed is 100% foolproof, like some sort of used car salesman. The X-squared system works well enough for me to offer a 100% 8-week money-back guarantee. If you don't get your girlfriend back in 8 weeks, you can have 100% of your money back, no questions asked. I don't want this to show up on my credit card bill. It's embarrassing. You have nothing to worry about. The purchase shows up as ClickBank on your credit card. I completely respect your privacy in this delicate matter. Remember, studies show that the longer you wait, the less likely you are to get your ex-girlfriend back. Take action by clicking that big Add to Cart button, and I'll be seeing you on the other side in just a few short moments. You're only 2 minutes away from my unique system that really works. I guarantee it, or I give you all of your money back. That's how confident I am that my proven system works. Thousands of people in over 60 countries can't be wrong. Here's to a bright future you can start looking forward to.